if you're filling butane and butane is shooting back out like this here, see how all that liquid is spilling out? Okay, that's a sign that the tip that's entering the bleeder hole in the center there. See that hole in the center? Doesn't have a strong connection. So when the butane hole is trying to fit, it may not be fitting right. Okay, let's pretend this is the head here. Let's pretend this is the torch here. We're talking about the holes here. They're two identical. So on the cap of every butane that you purchase, notice this is missing a hole right there. That's because you're able to push it out. There's different sizes of head. Notice this one's a little bit wider. I know it's hard to see here. Notice this head is a little bit wider. That head is even wider. So in other words, there's different size head. If you look at this one here, it has a little bit of it's much sharper at the tip right here, because this is a much smaller hole here compared to all of these here, okay? My point showing you this part is to show you there's different head sizes, number one. Two, I'll take the smallest one I can find, place that in the center of that hole there, okay? Just like that. Give it a shake. Now I'm gonna press it into the center of this hole here. And now watch how the butane doesn't shoot and splutter back out. Hear that? There you go. So that is the whole point of the heads on the cap. And if you're experiencing butane just shooting back out rapidly, and if you look at the tank window here, I don't know if you can see that because of the shadows. Well, this window right here was empty, meaning you don't see any liquids in there. Now I can actually see, there you go, right there. Let's see if I can get a better view. There you go. It's actually, you can see right on the top of here, that little window, there you go. You see that little liquid kind of shaking? That's how I know the butane is in here now. So this wasn't a working torch before. Now it is a working torch. So if you're experiencing that splutter, it's because you need a different head. Thanks for watching.